Friends, have you ever stopped to ponder why some families seem to effortlessly attract wealth and abundance, while others constantly grapple with financial instability, like trying to catch smoke? You might have explored numerous financial techniques, applied various strategies, yet lasting change remains elusive. The root cause might not always reside in grand decisions or external forces, but in something seemingly trivial, almost invisible, yet present in every home: a simple wall or desk calendar. In the ancient wisdom of feng shui, calendars are far more than mere tools for tracking days. They possess a subtle yet potent influence over the flow of energy within your sacred dwelling. This energy, in turn, profoundly impacts your prosperity, well-being, and overall harmony. When positioned with wisdom and intention, they can usher in fortune and stability, but when carelessly placed, they can inadvertently obstruct financial blessings, amplify stress, and even contribute to health challenges. So, how can you harness the hidden potential of your calendar to beckon wealth into your life? Where is the most auspicious location to place it to activate good fortune, and what are the spots you must absolutely avoid? Let us now delve into these veiled feng shui secrets, so you can safeguard and magnify your household's prosperity, creating a sanctuary of abundance. But that's not all. Before we embark on this journey of discovery, remember to show your appreciation by liking this video, become a part of our growing community by subscribing to the channel, and activate notifications so you never miss these transformative feng shui insights. Furthermore, take a sacred moment to plant a seed of intention by leaving a positive affirmation in the comments below. Perhaps something like, "Abundance flows to me like a river," or "My family is enveloped in prosperity." By doing so, you initiate the flow of fortunate energy into your life right now. Now I'm going to tell you the gist. Many people unknowingly disregard the profound impact of a simple calendar, failing to realize that its placement can sway their financial destiny and overall state of being. If you've ever felt as though money slips through your fingers like water, despite your diligent efforts, or that no matter how tirelessly you labor, true financial growth remains just beyond your grasp, the placement of your calendar could be one of the hidden culprits. Now, let's unveil the places where you should absolutely never place a calendar. Above all, never, under any circumstance, hang a calendar in the bedroom. The bedroom is far more than just a space for slumber. It is a sacred sanctuary, a restorative haven where the mind and body mend, where the burdens of stress dissolve, and where vital energy is replenished. Throughout the ages, wise sages and spiritual masters have underscored the paramount importance of a tranquil and harmonious sleep environment. The enlightened Buddha himself imparted the significance of mindful rest, proclaiming, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life," and a cornerstone of spiritual living is ensuring that the energy surrounding you fosters balance and serenity. A calendar, though seemingly innocuous, embodies the relentless march of time. It serves as an unceasing reminder of deadlines looming, responsibilities pressing, and the constant demands of daily existence. Even when you're not consciously gazing upon it, its mere presence can subtly permeate your subconscious, engendering a persistent sense of urgency, a quiet hum of pressure. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, unable to drift into peaceful slumber as thoughts of your unending to-do list race through your mind like wild horses? This is precisely the kind of restless energy that a calendar can amplify, an unseen force that keeps your mind agitated, preventing you from fully surrendering to tranquility. Many individuals who suffer from the torment of insomnia or frequent nighttime anxieties tragically overlook the possibility that their immediate surroundings might be silently contributing to their distress. In Buddhist philosophy, the mind is likened to a turbulent river, constantly flowing and churning. It requires stillness to reflect clarity, to reveal its inherent wisdom. When your bedroom is saturated with energetic disturbances, such as a prominently displayed calendar relentlessly ticking away time, that essential stillness becomes increasingly elusive. But that's not all. Beyond the realm of sleep, a bedroom calendar can also cast shadows upon your emotional well-being and the harmony of your personal relationships. In our modern world, where work schedules and relentless deadlines often dictate the rhythm of our lives, having a perpetual visual reminder of time's passage can intensify feelings of stress, pressure, and even a subtle undercurrent of dissatisfaction with the present moment. If you navigate the demanding waters of a high-pressure career, a visible calendar in your bedroom might be unknowingly exacerbating your work-related anxieties, fueling a cycle of unrest without you even realizing the source. Over time, this insidious buildup of stress can lead to burnout, clouded judgment in decision-making, and ultimately, financial instability. In the profound wisdom of the ancient Taoist masters, balance is revered as the cornerstone of a life lived in fullness. If circumstances necessitate having a calendar within your bedroom, tread the path of moderation. Opt for a small, discreet desk calendar that can be respectfully tucked away when not actively in use, rather than a large, imposing wall calendar that dominates your sacred space. Crucially, ensure that it is never positioned directly opposite your bed, as waking each morning and being immediately confronted with a stark reminder of time can unconsciously set a stressful tone for the day that stretches ahead. Now I'm going to tell you the most important thing: never place a calendar directly facing the front door or a window. The front door is revered as the sacred gateway, the liminal space between the bustling outer world and the sanctuary of energy within your home. In both Eastern and Western spiritual traditions, this vital entrance symbolizes opportunity, the winds of change, and the unseen forces that shape the very fabric of our lives. Just as Buddhist teachings emphasize the paramount importance of diligently guarding the mind against negative influences, Feng Shui wisely advises protecting your home's entryway from disruptive energies. When a calendar is positioned directly opposite this sacred entrance, it symbolically places limitations on your potential and obstructs the free flow of financial stability into your life. The common expression, money in, money out, resonates with a deeper truth than mere economics. It reflects a subtle yet powerful energetic imbalance. Have you ever experienced an unexpected windfall of financial gain, only to find yourself immediately facing an equally unforeseen and pressing expense? This frustrating cycle can often be a tangible manifestation of misaligned energy within your home, influenced by seemingly minor environmental factors, such as calendar placement. Similarly, a calendar positioned facing a window can metaphorically push prosperity right out of your home. Windows are vital portals for the life-giving flow of light, fresh air, and subtle spiritual energy, and when a calendar is placed in this location, it acts as a constant reminder that time, like wealth, is fleeting, impermanent, and easily lost. If your window overlooks a bustling street, a flowing river, or any location brimming with high-energy activity, this effect can be even more pronounced, amplifying the sense of dissipation. Just as water flows freely and wind carries seeds to distant lands, so too can financial luck dissipate and scatter when not anchored properly within your dwelling. To counteract these energetic challenges, thoughtfully consider placing your calendar on an inner wall, one that provides a sense of stability and security, allowing prosperity to take root and flourish. By making this simple adjustment, you align your household with the timeless wisdom of ancient traditions that guide us to fully embrace the present moment while simultaneously preparing for the unfolding future with mindful intention and a heart filled with peace. But that's not all. Let's talk about the best place to hang a calendar for wealth and prosperity: the living room. The living room is far more than just a communal area. It is the very heart of a home, a vibrant space where families gather, meaningful conversations flow like a gentle stream, and cherished memories are woven into the tapestry of life. In the principles of Feng Shui, it is revered as the energetic epicenter of the entire household, rendering it the most ideally auspicious location for a calendar to reside. When placed with thoughtful awareness and intention within the living room, a calendar can actively enhance financial prosperity, graciously invite good fortune to enter, and cultivate a sense of structure, discipline, and groundedness within the home's energetic field. The most beneficial placement for a calendar in the living room is upon a prominent wall, ideally in a location where natural sunlight can lovingly illuminate it. Sunlight embodies the very essence of life force energy, and when its radiant rays touch a calendar, it metaphorically breathes vitality and growth into your financial outlook, nurturing its potential. Just as a healthy plant flourishes under the nourishing warmth of the sun, so too can your financial stability grow and blossom when nurtured with positive, life-affirming energy. However, certain placements within the living room should be consciously avoided. Never hang a calendar directly behind a sofa, as this can inadvertently create subconscious pressure on those seated there, fostering a subtle sense of unease or instability, undermining relaxation and comfort. Similarly, refrain from placing a calendar in a high-traffic area, such as a hallway that serves as a conduit to multiple rooms, as the excessive movement of energy in such locations can dilute and disperse the calendar's beneficial influence, weakening its power to attract prosperity. The great sages of the past, with their profound insight, understood that the home is a mirror reflecting the inner landscape of the mind. A cluttered, chaotic home inevitably leads to a restless, agitated spirit, while an orderly, balanced space naturally fosters peace, tranquility, and ultimately, prosperity. Take a sacred pause to observe your living room with mindful awareness. Does it currently support an atmosphere of harmony and abundance, gently nurturing these qualities within your home? If not, a simple yet potent adjustment, such as thoughtfully placing a calendar in the right spot, could be the catalyst to set the stage for greater financial stability and enhanced overall well-being for all who dwell within. Now I'm going to tell you the gist about the kitchen. In the wisdom of Feng Shui, the kitchen is revered as the very source of nourishment and abundance within the home, making it a profoundly significant space for actively attracting financial stability and grounding prosperity. Far more than just a functional place where meals are prepared, the kitchen is deeply symbolic of a household's overall prosperity, reflecting its capacity to provide and sustain. A thoughtfully placed calendar near the dining area can strengthen the bonds of family, fostering connection and shared intention, while also encouraging mindfulness in financial planning and resource management. It serves as a gentle, visual reminder of the importance of balance and mindful consumption, ensuring a steady, harmonious flow of resources both into and out of the household. However, utmost caution must be exercised when considering placing a calendar within this energetically potent space. Specifically, avoid positioning it in close proximity to the sink, as water, in Feng Shui, represents the fluid flow of wealth. When placed too near to running water, financial luck may metaphorically be washed away, dissipating its potential. Similarly, never, under any circumstances, place a calendar near the trash bin, as this location symbolically represents waste, depletion, and unnecessary financial losses, drawing negative energy towards your household's prosperity. Ancient wisdom teaches us that, where attention goes, energy flows, so diligently ensure that your kitchen calendar reflects and reinforces the energy of abundance, growth, and mindful resourcefulness, rather than any sense of depletion or lack. Watch to the end and you'll find out the most important thing about choosing the right calendar for good Feng Shui, extending beyond mere placement. The very type of calendar you choose also holds significant weight and influence. In both Buddhist and Taoist philosophy, visual and symbolic elements are recognized as possessing a subtle yet profound power over our mindset, emotional state, and the overall flow of energy within our lives. The images and colors adorning a calendar can subtly yet powerfully influence our daily emotions, our subconscious patterns, and the very atmosphere within our home. Nature-inspired images, such as serene forests, cascading waterfalls, and peaceful landscapes, are particularly auspicious, actively promoting harmony, tranquility, and the gentle unfolding of prosperity. The enlightened Buddha often shared wisdom drawn from the serenity of nature, illustrating how a flowing river teaches us the profound truth of impermanence, and how a sturdy tree embodies the essence of resilience in the face of life's storms. Waterfalls, in particular, symbolize the abundant flow of wealth, actively attracting financial abundance, while floral images bring forth positive, uplifting energy and cultivate a sense of joy and beauty within the home. However, it is wise to avoid images of aggressive or predatory animals, such as dragons, tigers, or eagles, as these can inadvertently create tension and disrupt the delicate balance of harmony within a household. While these powerful creatures symbolize strength and protection in certain cultures, their energetic vibration can also feel overly intense and disruptive for a peaceful home environment, potentially creating a subtle undercurrent of unease. When considering colors, gold is a potent symbol of wealth and stability, radiating an energy of abundance and groundedness. Green symbolizes growth, renewal, and the constant unfolding of potential, and soft red subtly enhances enthusiasm, motivation, and the life force energy within the space. In Eastern philosophy, gold is deeply associated with divine wisdom and prosperity, green with the rejuvenating power of renewal and vibrant health, and red with the vital life force energy that animates all things. Conversely, dark colors such as black or deep gray can inadvertently create a heavy, somber atmosphere, subtly slowing down financial momentum and creating a sense of stagnation. In Buddhist teachings, darkness often symbolizes ignorance, stagnation, and the absence of illuminating light, both in a literal and metaphorical sense. When thoughtfully selecting a calendar for your home, consciously consider choosing one that not only serves its practical purpose of marking time but also actively enhances the positive energy of your dwelling. The right imagery and colors can subtly yet powerfully shift your mindset towards abundance, resilience in the face of challenges, and a deep sense of gratitude for the blessings already present in your life. Now I'm going to tell you the most important thing: the importance of replacing old calendars. One common mistake that many people make, often without realizing its subtle impact, is keeping old calendars even after the year has gracefully concluded its cycle. In Feng Shui, an expired calendar is believed to hold stagnant, unmoving energy that can subtly suppress the flow of new opportunities and hinder financial growth. Holding on to an old calendar, perhaps out of habit or sentimentality, may unconsciously make you feel stuck in the past, leading to career stagnation and persistent financial struggles, as if you are carrying an invisible weight. Imagine a river that no longer flows, its waters becoming still and stagnant, or a pond filled with water that no longer circulates. Energy that does not move, that is not allowed to flow freely, inevitably becomes stale, lifeless, and unable to support new growth. In the same way, an old calendar, representing time that has passed and is no longer relevant, symbolizes a subtle refusal to fully embrace change, keeping you tethered to the past rather than joyfully welcoming the boundless possibilities of the future. Throughout history, profound Buddhist teachings have repeatedly emphasized the essential truth of impermanence, the ever-changing nature of reality. The Buddha himself wisely proclaimed, "Nothing is forever except change." Just as we are encouraged to mindfully release old grudges, outdated beliefs, or relationships that no longer serve our highest good, we must also be consciously mindful of the objects within our immediate environment that subtly symbolize stagnation, holding us back from fully embracing the present moment. An expired calendar serves as a silent, constant reminder of time that has already passed, and if left hanging prominently in a home, it subtly reinforces the unconscious idea that we are not fully moving forward, that we are somehow stuck in a previous cycle. To actively cultivate and maintain positive, vibrant energy within your home, make it a practice to replace your calendar at the right time, ideally switching to a brand new one as soon as the new year gracefully begins. If you utilize a tear-off daily calendar, be diligent about removing the old pages immediately, avoiding the subtle tendency to hold on to past energy, allowing each day to be truly fresh and new. This simple yet powerful act can signal to the universe your readiness for new beginnings, abundant opportunities, and the natural unfolding of financial growth in your life. In many cultures around the world, it is considered auspicious and good luck to begin the new year with fresh, clean items, new clothes to symbolize a fresh start, a clean and decluttered house to create space for new energy, and of course, a brand new calendar to mark the unfolding days ahead. There is also profound wisdom in discarding an old calendar with mindful intention and respect. Instead of simply throwing it carelessly away, consider folding it neatly and placing it in a recycling bin with a quiet sense of gratitude for the time it served and the lessons it held. This small ritual acknowledges the time that has passed, honoring its place in your journey, while simultaneously making space, both physically and energetically, for what is yet to come. If the calendar contains meaningful images or inspiring quotes that resonate deeply with you, you might choose to thoughtfully save these cherished pieces in a journal or special box, rather than keeping the entire calendar intact. This mindful practice mirrors Buddhist mindfulness, appreciating the beauty and wisdom of the past while fully embracing the present moment and all the potential it holds. A new calendar, therefore, represents far more than simply a way to mark dates and appointments. It is a powerful tool to consciously set intentions for the future you wish to create. Just as planting a seed in fertile, well-nourished soil leads to the growth of a strong, healthy tree, starting the year with a new calendar thoughtfully placed in the right location energetically aligns your home with the vibrant energies of growth, stability, and the gentle unfolding of prosperity. So, take a moment right now to mindfully check your walls and desks throughout your home. Are you, perhaps unknowingly, still holding on to last year's time, clinging to an expired calendar? If so, now is the perfect, auspicious time to gracefully let go, release the old, and intentionally invite fresh, vibrant energy into your life, opening yourself to the boundless possibilities that await. The important thing is ahead: how to properly hang a calendar. Another common oversight, often made without conscious awareness, is the practice of nailing a calendar directly to the wall. In the principles of feng shui, walls are revered as symbols of stability, strength, and unwavering protection for the home and its inhabitants. Puncturing them unnecessarily with nails is believed to subtly disrupt the natural flow of energy, potentially blocking the smooth circulation of financial luck and prosperity. Imagine your home as a living, breathing entity, a sacred vessel filled with vital energy, where walls serve as its supportive skeletal structure, providing grounding, security, and a sense of unwavering stability. Just as we would not carelessly wound or harm our own physical bodies, we should also strive to avoid creating unnecessary disturbances or imbalances within our living spaces, treating our homes with reverence and respect. Instead of using nails, wisely choose to use adhesive hooks or gentle hanging strings to securely mount your calendar. This thoughtful approach prevents any unnecessary damage to the walls, preserving their energetic integrity, while also allowing for greater flexibility in easily adjusting the calendar's placement in the future, should the need arise. Ensure that the calendar is hung straight and level, ideally at eye level, as a crooked or tilted calendar can symbolically represent instability in your finances and career growth, subtly undermining your efforts to build a solid foundation. A tilted or unstable calendar may unconsciously introduce subtle feelings of imbalance, disarray, and lack of groundedness, making it subtly harder to stay focused, organized, and clear-minded in your daily life. Buddhist philosophy often emphasizes the profound importance of alignment, not only in our external world and physical surroundings but also deeply within ourselves, aligning our inner and outer landscapes. When our surroundings are intentionally balanced, harmonious, and orderly, our inner world naturally tends to follow suit, reflecting that sense of peace and equilibrium. Hanging a calendar properly, with mindful intention and care, is a seemingly small yet profoundly meaningful step towards actively creating order, balance, and harmony in both our physical space and our mental state, nurturing a sense of well-being and clarity. When we consciously respect the subtle yet powerful energy of our home, treating it as a sacred sanctuary, we actively cultivate an environment that naturally attracts prosperity, inner peace, and a clear, focused mind. A calendar may initially appear to be a simple, ordinary household item, but when thoughtfully placed with intention and wisdom, it can transform into a surprisingly powerful tool for actively attracting prosperity, abundance, and overall well-being into your life. If you have been navigating financial challenges, experiencing a sense of stagnation, or simply seeking to enhance your household's prosperity, consciously consider checking the current placement of your calendar with mindful awareness. A seemingly small adjustment, such as relocating it to a more auspicious location, can potentially create a significant and positive shift in the flow of wealth energy within your home. Take a sacred moment right now to mindfully examine your home. Where is your calendar presently placed? If it resides in an inauspicious spot, gently and respectfully move it immediately to a more harmonious location to actively protect your wealth and enhance your overall well-being. If you have found these profound insights helpful and illuminating, don't forget to show your appreciation by liking this video, become a valued member of our community by subscribing to the channel, and activate notifications to ensure you never miss future wisdom-filled feng shui tips. Take another sacred moment to leave a comment below, planting a seed of positive intention with a powerful affirmation like, "My home is abundantly filled with prosperity," to actively activate lucky energy into your life right now. Thank you deeply for watching, and may abundance flow effortlessly and gracefully into every aspect of your precious life.